Welcome to my channel where I unbox, try on, and review different clothing subscription boxes that I'm using to build an entire wardrobe after gaining weight and nothing fit. In today's video, I have my very first Petite Ave order. If you're interested in how well Petite Ave styled me, someone who's 5 feet 2 inches, a size large, as well as an apple shape, and over 50, I hope you stick around to the end of the video for my scorecard review. So what is Petite Ave? It's a clothing styling service similar to Short Story. Both focus on petites. Like other styling services, you begin by filling out a style profile. Stylists pick out pieces based on your profile and budget preferences. Then your package is delivered right to your door, and shipping, returns, and exchanges are always free. There is a styling fee of $25, which is applied to any purchase you make. They send you 5 items of clothing to try on, and you have 5 days to try on and decide what to keep, what to return, or what you may need to exchange. You can decide what frequency of subscription you want, from every month, every 2 months, or every 3 months. So what are the differences between Petite Ave and Short Story, other than the fact that Petite Ave, the order comes in a bag instead of a box? I took notes. Petite Ave is for women that are 5 feet 5 and under, while Short Story follows that traditional definition of petite of being 5 foot 4 inches or under. Another difference is that there is a hold on your credit card or debit card if that's what you're using. Petite Ave puts through a temporary hold of $150 on your credit card. You're immediately charged that $25 styling fee, and I think a little while after that, maybe about 1 week after I signed up, I saw the charge on my card for $150. But actually once that cleared, I saw that taken off. But their website says they hold it until you complete your order and you return everything. But that's not the experience I had. But just to be aware. Another thing to be aware of, another difference, it can take up to 1 month to receive that first order because they advertise that they use no AI. So completely just human people, human stylists. So that's why it takes a bit longer. But I received my package just 2 weeks after signing up. So that was a good thing. Another difference is that before your first order, you receive a preview of items that you get to accept or reject. And for each item, you sort of give additional feedback. In this way, your stylist can get to know your style better. And there's also just an area that you can leave additional feedback to your stylist. And then they'll rework that first order and send you your package. But that's only for the first order. It's not like Stitch Fix where you don't get a preview on your first order, but all your other orders, you get a preview. The last thing I noticed that was different between Short Story and Petite Ave was there are no shoes included in their accessories. I actually haven't ever received shoes from Short Story. It's just that in Short Story, when I filled out their style profile and there's like items that you never want to receive, I remember seeing that they included shoes. So I just assumed that they had shoes. So like Petite Ave, Short Story doesn't have like an online shop, so you can't see what type of items they have. So it's sort of like my best guess. So that about covers what Petite Ave is, how it's similar to Short Story, and how it's different. So let's move on to the unbagging. I am so excited to see what I received. I remember a couple of things from the preview. I actually don't remember how many things I rejected and how many I accepted. This is like a really dense bag. They fit a lot in it. It's nicely folded. It is wrapped in tissue. It does come in a bundle. I think the only difference is actually that it's just not coming in a box. Let's see what else is in here. I don't want to ruin my bundle. My favorite part is having a beautiful wrapped bundle in tissue paper. Yeah, it's just plain white tissue paper. It doesn't seem to be a sticker. No sticker. I'm excited because this is my very first one. I don't even know what comes in it. So besides my bundle, now that I pulled everything out, you get this piece of paper. It has a thank you from their founder and CEO, Vanessa. Yeah, it says my name, but I think the rest was probably just the same as they probably send others for their very first time. They have how it works, as well as just the items and the prices. But there's no stylist note that have suggestions on like how to put clothes together, which sort of disappoints me. But maybe for the second order, maybe for the very first order, they just want to put that thank you from the founder. And of course, a poly mailer for returns, pre-addressed, pre-postage paid. It does use the US Postal Service, just like Short Story. Oh, there is a sticker. There's like Petite Ave. So I did see in the preview, I remember this was black jeans. We have a dark green, a pale blue, another item in black. Ooh, this looks like a rust or some form of orange, a light tan, and then something brown. So that's the color scheme they sent me. I'm just unsure about the shade of blue. We'll see. If you've watched my channel before, you know I never tear open the tissue. I like keeping it all together. Looks like a pair of straight leg jeans. All right. We can see it's Democracy. It's just a classic five pocket jean. Regular pockets that we're used to. All right. We see sort of it's like, can you see? It's like curved. So I just have to check. I specifically requested, I wanted like basically all cotton, maybe a little spandex, but trying to follow Caroline and her clothes, her advice about the type of material that would be good for having structure and keeping my belly in instead of expanding. It does not feel like that, but we'll see. Look at this. Is it like a polo shirt? 3/4 sleeve length. I like this. I don't have a style, like, yeah, it's another V-neck, right? Like, I do like how there's buttons. I've reassessed like having contrasting buttons because I realize it sort of breaks up the broad expanse. These buttons aren't too big and it creates this like longer visual line that I hope is elongating. Here are the cuffs. I like the little collar. I don't know, I think it makes it more stylish to have like a collar sometimes. What is the bottom like? So it doesn't seem too boxy. It's a soft material, but doesn't seem to be like clingy. And thicker, slightly thicker, not too heavy, but it'll be nice to layer for going from fall to winter. And then this is how the back of it looks like. So it doesn't do the high-low, which actually I'm not fond of the high-low thing. You could see sort of it has like not overly thick and has that sort of ribbing. Oh, what is, I don't know about this. Okay. It looks like they sent me a peplum t-shirt. It's like a t-shirt just with a peplum bottom. I had asked for a peplum. You know, I was like, oh, if you have any peplum tops. Unfortunately, it looks like it's a high neck. I don't think you'd consider this a scoop neck. Would we call this a crew neck? I don't know. Okay. It's short sleeve and then it's an unfinished. Can you see? It's an unfinished sleeve, so it's not sewn. Right, it doesn't have like a hem, even though the bottom of it is. I think this would be better for somebody with, instead of a warm undertone, maybe a cooler undertone. I mean, I let them know in the stylist note, general account note, that I have a warm undertone, a yellow golden undertone. Oh, okay, a little black dress. It looks like 3/4 sleeve, V-neck, a wrap dress, a classic. Is it a faux wrap dress or a true wrap dress? Well, there's no tie. Yeah, I don't think it would fly open. I can't tell. When I try it on, I'll be able to tell. Oh, it has a zipper in the back. Oh, I guess that's, ooh, goes quite deep. Zipper. It feels like polyester. Maybe it's rayon. I don't know. I can't tell the difference. I don't know. Okay, let me zip it back up. Anyway, you know how I like to give you a close-up of. Here is the cuff of the sleeve. Here is up close with the fabric, how low it will be. Right. Here's how it flows. There's no actual tie on this. Ooh, I'm excited. You know I love the oranges. Is this considered copper? I don't know. Another V-neck. Oh, look at this. How cute. Oh, this is nice. So it is just a lightweight sweater. Oh, good. It's half sleeve or elbow sleeve, I believe it's called. I mean, I think they're interchangeable. It's a ribbed knit. What does this say? Tahari. Okay, I've seen Tahari. I remember Tahari back in the day when I used to buy clothes. So it's like a little puffy sleeve. See, right there. I wish they had like this kind of ribbing at the bottom, but I guess this makes it, if I need to tuck it in, say like a high-waisted pant. I've been reassessing whether high waist looks good on me or not, since I think mid-rise actually fits like how a high-rise should fit on me. I think my torso is shorter than it should be. You know what? This seems like more than 5 items of clothes. Yeah, I've already shown you 5 items of clothes, so now we're on number 6. The cardigan. Is it the kind with buttons or the kind that's open? I can't remember. Ooh, this is very soft. This is very, very soft. Oh, it's a long cardigan. Perfect. As it gets colder, some of these lighter coats that I have that are good for fall, if I wear this cardigan under it as well, will be nice. So no buttons. It does have pockets. Very nice. See, here's the back. I like it. It's just simple and plain. Look at, here's the cuff. We'll see if it actually, when it lays on there, like if it makes me look shorter or taller. I still have one more item. So if that was, what is that, a total of 7 or 8? Oh, pants. Ooh, I like a wide band. It's a wide band. It has some stretch without using like an accordion style. Wide leg. Seems like it'll be high rise. I like brown. Look, I think brown looks good on me. And I don't have any brown pants. Yay! It looks like the perfect length. If you watch my videos before, you know that my inseam is a 27-inch inseam. Okay, so I think this is the back. My last video with like short story, I put on the jumpsuit backwards. I didn't realize until Lucy, thank you for letting me know. Here's darting here. So now I know that I guess darting usually goes on the back. So other than that, there's no, it's flat on the front. There's no pleating, no darting. And then the hem, I forgot to show you just like the stitching on the hem here. Not a wide hem. I think that's some good fall to winter sort of clothes. The colors and the materials. Okay, so I decided to try on the dress first. You can see it goes right above the knee. Here, like if it's windy, you don't have, it's sewn in, so you don't have to worry. Here is where it attaches. As you can see, there's no tie, there's no adjusting it. And then we'll go here. There's something about it that doesn't quite fit around my shoulders. It doesn't feel comfortable. So like, yeah, the cut is, it's like there's too much fabric here. I'm not sure what's going on, but I won't be keeping this. I don't think that it's overly flattering. You can see I do like the sleeve length. Just reaches right below my elbow. I don't think it makes me look bigger than I am. Black is always slimming, V-neck is slimming, wrap is always slimming. I don't think it's anything special. Okay, I decided to put on that pale blue sort of t-shirt top. It's really comfortable with the black jeans. It's only tucked in just so you could see the jeans right now. So I will be returning these jeans because I just wanted to sort of buy more 100% cotton jeans, not have like stretchy jeans, just because of my apple shape and the way my belly is. They are straight leg. I like straight legs. Boot cut is my favorite. Wide leg as well, although sometimes I look short on wide leg. And a classic straight leg is always good. Length is perfect. It's just that they didn't meet my request of having like something that was 100% cotton, maybe 98% cotton with just 2% spandex. There we go. So here's where the peplum lands. Because of the high neckline, I definitely won't be keeping it. I like things that are fitted, not too tight, but fitted, but this is such a thin material, I wouldn't, and plus the high neckline, plus the color. Oh, here's the back of the top. It's very revealing. I think this is the top of I have a high-waisted shapewear, and that a separate bra. So here's how the hem of the neckline looks. Here again is that unfinished hem for the, ooh, I look muscly. Right? Perfect where the shoulder lands. Armholes fit perfectly, so there's nothing uncomfortable there. So I would just say it's sort of the color, the high neckline. And if I want fall to winter transition, okay, so both of these will be going back. I think for the rest of the two tops, I'll just keep these brown pants on. I'm a little disappointed because I feel like the material emphasizes my belly. I love where it lands. So here's my belly button, and then here's where that top band lands. But can you see the line from my shapewear? And I'm wearing shorts shapewear, so it's just the seam from my shapewear, I guess. Or is this actually the top? I don't know. Let me pull the top up. Okay, so this is with just shapewear underneath. So it's not, do you see, it's not because I tucked in the clothing, and then there's something, this. Oh, it's super comfy. I think I forgot to show you that there's a zipper here. There's a clasp and then a zipper. But it's one of those tiny wire clasps that, like, I know that I'll end up tearing it off and having to sew it. So I love the color. I love the comfort and the feel of them. It just doesn't look good on me. It's like if it fits on my waistline, what I notice then is it's tight on the belly. And then when I get something that fits on my belly, it's loose on the waist, so then it doesn't stay up. I don't know what the solution is. If anybody knows, let me know. Okay, so here's the top untucked. I do like the green with the brown. Look, I like where it lands. It's not too long. It would be perfect. It was just a tick higher for the elongating my leg. The shoulders are good. I like the collar. I like that I don't have to unbutton to create like a V-line for this. I like that it's not a loose top. It's not tight, but it's not loose either. I don't think it looks good over these pants. Again, here is where, see, and the armholes are, there's no excess material. Like there's nothing here, so it's perfect. It feels comfortable. I think when when the armhole and the shoulders don't fit, it's uncomfortable to wear. And then here is the cuff. I like that band. I like 3/4 sleeves. This is how the back looks. Can you see? And where it lands. So like if you're 5'2" like me, it doesn't go down like a tunic, but it does cover your derriere. I don't really have anything there, which embarrasses me, but sometimes I feel like I don't want to feel like I'm hiding that fact. I do like the buttons, how it creates a line. Hey, I feel like it makes my torso look longer, but not necessarily my legs. Okay. So here is this elbow sleeve, half sleeve sweater, lightweight sweater, ribbed sweater, V-neck. I don't know about how I feel about the puffy sleeves, but I think that would be a good thing for my apple shape, because if I have puff here, and then it might make it seem like, as long as I have a bottom that flares out, like maybe with boot cut jeans, right, or wide leg. When I saw this in the bundle, I was actually looking forward to seeing how the orange and brown went together, sort of semi-monochromatic without being monochromatic. I don't know. I like that it's not a loose sweater. Look at this. Look at this. It's a more fitted sweater. I don't have to tuck it. I have so many loose things from these clothing subscription boxes. So I did tell them I wanted fitted, not tight, but not loose either. Actually, you know, the sleeves are growing on me. Okay, so you can see, this is how much puff it is. So you can see how it is. In terms of the V-neck, you can see what the banding is like here, the ribbing, the detailing. Okay, here's the, oops. Okay, I think, okay, yeah, sorry, the sweater got caught on my shapewear. Okay, what's going on with the back here? How is this looking? Okay, so here's the sleeve length, the half. It's not quite a half sleeve, but it's close to it, right? Because it doesn't quite reach the elbow. You can see my elbows. I think I need to put some moisturizer. But like, here's where the shoulder, here's where my shoulders are. Here's where the shoulder seam is. I think that's where it's supposed to be for a puff sleeve. Am I supposed to pull it down more? I don't know. I like the color. And yet still no red top. Okay, I'm gonna throw on the cardigan. So here's the cardigan. The sleeve length is fine. But I think, I don't know, I think it's really long. Is it supposed to be that long? Can someone tell me how you're supposed to wear cardigans? Like, if you're 5'2" and you're petite, how long is it that actually makes you look tall versus short? You know what I mean? Okay, so here's my knee right here. These are my knees. Yeah, it's like it lands at my mid calf. I have no cardigans, period. Nobody has sent me a cardigan, even though I've kept asking for cardigans. And I like this neutral color, like that it is a tan. We'll just look at other things. Here is how it looks. Close up of the back. Here's the shoulder and the cuff. There's room if you wear a sweater underneath it when you want to layer one warm layer over another warm layer. Good. I don't like what pockets like boosh out. I don't know if you call it boosh out, but you know what I mean. They look baggy. So these they lay nicely. Hopefully they wouldn't stretch out. The only thing is the length of the cardigan. I'm disappointed. Okay. Okay. Let me know what you think. I like this sweater.